5 in the morning, tired, but off to the airport. First update, first day. This is Jess. Flew out at 7. Hung out in Vancouver for a bit, kind of figured out what we were doing here. Kind of like, so we decided we're gonna head to the island. Don't really know where we're camping tonight yet, and it's, what time is it? Like 3:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really know where we're gonna go, but
the sun's out, so that's good.
Exactly, the sun's out. We're feeling good, so cheers. Made it to Nanaimo. No destination. Just trying to get a ride somewhere. Just walking, figuring it out.
Run around until I go.
Alright, let's go. Piper Lagoon Park.
Was it Piper or Pipper?
You were saying Piper, I don't know if that's how it's spelled.
Okay, so end of day 1. Started in Toronto, now we're here. Drink joke. 1 plane, 1 ferry, 2 hitchhikes, and we're at Piper's Lagoon.
Beautiful park.
Yeah. Kind of lucked out. Today we had no plan.
Walked in circles.
Walked in a few circles.
Drove around in a couple of circles.
Really, yeah.
Got
just kind of
picked up by a bus driver a couple times.
Yeah. Went with the flow. Now we're gonna cook some supper and set up camp.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
Pick it up, put it down. You know I've been living.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
I actually was about to do a wife. F-E-E-Y. Like, alright. We're gonna check out some waterfalls around here, possibly a giant ancient cedar tree, camp out around in the ancient cedars, and then we're gonna head all the way to Tofino. Fun. Go some surfing, and hopefully some hikes. Come all the way back to Nanaimo. Catch our ferry.
4 days.
4 days.
All right. Is this our first stop of the day? We got out of camp this morning and decided that we were gonna get a car, primarily so we have more freedom to kind of do what we want, check out what we want.
Freedom like this.
So we're gonna jump back in the car and where are we going?
Some big trees.
Yeah, gonna go see some big trees. Bye. All right, end of day 2. End of the day on a lake that we forget the name of. Just finished a little bit of supper. Long day. We checked out some awesome waterfalls that you saw.
Wet swimming.
Wet swimming. Saw some really, really big trees.
Oh yeah.
The biggest spruce in Canada. Yeah, so the lake we're sitting on, ironically, has this plane that I was telling Jess about earlier. It's a World War II bomber that's been converted into a water bomber to fight wildfires. So it's like 70 years old. It's called the Martin Mars, and it's currently coming out of retirement. And we happen to camp on the lake that the bomber is floating on. All right, till tomorrow. Bye.
Cheers.
So we tried to set up camp at a campground and didn't really want to pay.
Well, it's not a camp. Really.
Yeah, it's not. This area isn't part of the. It didn't say no camping, so we took that as we can camp. Halfway through setting up the tent, guy in uniform comes and says no more. So we're on the move. He's gonna escort us somewhere where we can camp.
Good morning. We're on our way to Tofino. This time we're going to drive along the highway and just see what we can find for a place to camp.
Started off the day, got to Tofino, had a little bit of a hard time finding a place to stay. Found a quaint little campsite on the beach.
Yeah, pretty much on the beach. So
Yeah, pretty close.
we're gonna work tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do some gardening tomorrow for a free night stay. Which spent the last few hours drinking beers on the beach.
It's been a beautiful day, watching dogs.
Watching dogs play on the beach.
People listening to music.
And I think we're gonna head into town, see what happens. See you in a bit. Okay, so hitching a ride to Tofino. Put out a thumbs and met Matt. This is Matt. Hi. Matt asked if we wanted to see a cool little eco-village community, and of course we said yes, so
Of course.
super intriguing. So we'll probably end up here tomorrow night, and
Yes, I think so.
yeah, and see what happens.
How did you come and stop you?
I love this song.
Love Beirut.
Sometimes seeing you smile, and I'll gamble away my
Good morning
Morning.
or afternoon.
What date is it?
Wednesday.
Date 4?
3.
Date 3? Had a few beverages last night. We're trying to hitchhike into town to go to a bar. Ended up meeting Matt, who took us to, I guess, like a hippie commune. What is
Yeah.
that? Yeah, you call it a hippie commune. And then we tried to get further into town. Next hitchhiker took us to some restaurant, brewery.
Yeah, some good beer.
Yeah, brewery at Tofino, and then we went, ironically, back to the commune that we first got the tour of.
Yeah, by these other guys.
Yeah, and then there was the whole thing kind of ended in a cave.
Rave?
Yeah, rave cave. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh.
Yeah. There was a DJ in a cave at this hippie commune, and we danced there at night out. And in case you didn't notice, this is our view for breakfast.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, not bad. Currently walking through the forest. Found ourselves a place to camp at the commune we ended up partying at last night.
It's called Pool's Land.
Pool's Land. In order to stay here, he said that it'd be $10 plus an hour of contribution to the place. So we're trying to find him, find out what he wants us to do. Hi. End of day 4 or 5. We're gonna have to stop counting, I think, at some point. I think I'm gonna lose track. No, we didn't really do much today. Hung out. Yeah, now we're sitting enjoying the sunset over the ocean and mountains. We can literally see ocean, mountains, beach, and forest in one view. Tomorrow we're heading back to Vancouver to stay at my friend Andrea's house before Jess leaves and I head up north to possibly Pemberton Festival. Oh, found a Czech friend. Found a Czech friend that's going to travel with me to Pemberton Festival, so that's nice that I won't have to spend that alone. Alright, yeah. Another quick update. Looks like I might actually be watching a boat burn. Pretty crazy.
To let little people grow. You never did learn how to see.
So here we are on deck 6. It's Friday. We started this morning off at the Eco Village Pool's Land. Jess is flying out tomorrow morning, so we got to make it back to Vancouver for her to catch a flight. And I'm gonna stay at a friend's house and do just get refreshed, have a shower, charge all my electronics, and
Kind of ease our way back into civilization.
yes. Yeah, and then I'm off tomorrow or Sunday to Pemberton to see Jack Yu maybe, and hopefully find my Czech friend. I don't know if I'll see him again, but hopefully. He said he would come. We might go learn about some salmon.
Yes.
We're going to go watch a presentation about salmon.
Back on the world for what I like wouldn't let me. But I couldn't turn my back on the world for what I like. I
Alright, so Friday. Today we took Laura back, which was our rental car. Jumped on the ferry again. We're now in Vancouver.
Hanging out.
Yes, hanging out with my longtime friend Andrea's and Ash's, who is currently taking our photo, I think.
Apparently we brought with us a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, they said this is one of the best sunsets they've seen. There it is. Nice camera work. Yeah, so Jess leaves tomorrow morning, so we're just having drinks at Andrea's house. I'm probably going to stick around tomorrow and venture around the Vancouver for a day, and then hitchhike over to Pemberton. So maybe this is probably goodbye for Jess. So
It's been lovely. Thank you.
yeah.
And maybe I'll see you later.
Perfect. All right. Talk tomorrow then.